What do you do about the size and scope of the executive branch? It's completely unwieldy. You have enormous numbers of people who are supposed experts in their particular fields. How do you clean that out?
You do it one agency at a time, and I've sued almost all these agencies. I've sued NIH, CDC, FDA, EPA. I've sued USDA multiple times. You know, they didn't start out corrupted. They started out idealistic. They started out models for the rest of the world. They started out serving the public interest, and they didn't always do that perfectly because bureaucracies make mistakes. But you can restore those cultures. You stop the profiteering. FDA gets almost 50% of its budget from the pharmaceutical companies. Of course, that's not going to work. NIH scientists should not be able to collect royalties. We have to stop the revolving doors that put corporate capture on steroids. In these agencies, there are individuals at high levels who have corrupted them. And I'm not just talking about these agencies that I've sued, but also the CIA. I had dinner with Mike Pompeo about 4 months ago, and he said to me, and my one biggest regret in life is that I didn't clean up the CIA when I had a chance when I was running it. And he said, virtually the entire upper echelon of that agency are made up of individuals who do not believe in the democratic institutions of the United States of America. The upper echelons are controlled by the military-industrial complex and people who would do its bidding. When we sued Monsanto, we got discovery documents that showed that the head of the pesticide division at EPA for over a decade was taking his orders from the highest officials at Monsanto to make sure no study got done that would look at the links between glyphosate and cancer. I can tell you who those individuals are at CDC. Colleen Boyle, Frank DeStefano. I know the names because I've dealt with them. I know who has to be moved. President Trump wanted to do this. President Trump came in saying, I'm going to drain the swamp. But he didn't know how to do it. You have individuals who are capable of committing a civil disobedience that will turn off the lights somewhere, that will stop the sewage treatment plant, will flood the streets, and that will embarrass the president. So they tiptoe around these agencies and they never do anything about it because they don't know how to do it. But I know how. I know exactly what to do.